Welcome to 2010, the broad market's strong. Dow up 1.5%, 1.5% on the S&P. Those things are locked arms and in tandem. We got a 1.7% on the NASDAQ, and actually 2.4% on the Russells. That is big. And a nice decisive drop here on the VIX. Volatility index down 7%, but still at 20. That 20 is a big time number. Watch out one closely. Here is the S&P daily per usual. We have this big rising wedge that has broke out. Look at this, a close above the purple line. Resistance, 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 and we close higher than resistance. Very bullish move. We like to see that quite a bit. Positive tick here on, well, let me get back down so you can see this. Blow it up a little bit. Right there it is. Positive tick on the MACD, and we did see that what was that, manufacturing sector expanded for a 5th straight month, which lifted confidence in the markets, and also energy did exceptionally well. And I am going to pull up Finviz, kind of a cool little site here, and you can see that we just had big time green here in all the different groups, and some exceptional green here in the financial group. I'm going to blow this up so you can really see it. We have basic materials that did very well. That's your energy, and then financials backing this move, which is great to see. So the question is, in regards to the market here, will we get follow through? Is this a breakout or a fake out? And it could be either. What I am leaning on right now at this moment is, are we going to get a close higher than today? I have to have that. If I have that, there's some confirmation that we will have some follow through. If we don't get this, maybe it pops up and then drops and we get a red candlestick tomorrow heading back down, all bets are off. That's just choppiness taking place. You want to safeguard yourself from that sort of mess. But if this is going to be a true run, where we pop and run, we need that second day, that white candlestick. So that's what I'm gunning for. That's what I'm looking for. Thursday, I added quite a few longs, lightened up on my shorts, and it paid off in spades today. However, I loaded back up on some shorts, hedging myself because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And a little bit of information here. Those of you who are part of the V newsletter, I added a whole plethora of alerts today. I didn't even get to them all. There's so many alerts that popped off of our newsletter that just took off like wildfire. Believe it or not, even on such a bullish day, I even put a alert on a bear position today. So the other thing is, unfortunately, tomorrow night we have our webinar, and it's already full. I sincerely apologize to all those who could not get in. I've got a whole bunch of emails, and my sincerest apologies. It's a beta service that we're using that they're asking us to try out for them, and we can only do 200. I can't increase it. I even called headquarters trying to get it increased, and I'm sure we could hold a few hundred here easy, but we just do not have that available to us. So here's what we're going to do. Because of the demand of this, I think we're going to do this every month, once a month, do a webinar. We all come together, talk live, and talk about what's going on in the markets, and do a little Q&A. So there you are for the markets here. Be careful, look for follow through. If we don't get that, safeguard yourself out there in the markets. Things could get squirrely. We had decent volume confirming today's movement, so that doesn't worry me at all. So let's see how things pan out. Happy trading to you, and make sure, if it's a new year, if you're not using stop losses, get off your duff, learn how to use them, and get those in place. You want to always trade with the safety net underneath you. Take care.